So, you want to make a vision board? I have been making them for years now. I probably did my first one in like 2015 or something like that. And every single time, my dreams all come true. And today, I'm going to take you step by step throughout the whole process. I'm going to show you my board from last year, and we're going to make my 2026 vision board together. The first thing you need to do to make sure that your vision board is actually going to work and is actually making you closer to your goals is to have a central theme for the year. You can keep working on different things that you want to achieve. You just need to make sure that they're all kind of a little bit interlinked so that you're closer to achieving your goal. I'm going to briefly explain what I mean by that. A central theme is an idea which can be very abstract. It doesn't need to be very complex. It can even be a feeling that you have and you express it in an abstract idea, but it's important that you understand what it is. So in my case, I'm going to show you my board from last year as an example. My central theme was connection. I wanted to reconnect with myself. I wanted to connect with friends and reconnect with old friends and keep friendships. I wanted to build a relationship. I wanted to be connected to a career. I wanted to feel connected to nature. So all of my goals for 2025 revolved around this idea of connection and relationship and just wanting to have a better understanding of these areas in my life. So everything that I have on this board relates to that central theme. A lot of them did come true. So for example, being at the beach with friends. This one's also beach with friends. I just really wanted to go to the beach a lot and be with people and be connected in that sense of being present. I have lots of pictures of friends and just dining out with friends, meeting new people, that kind of stuff. There's a quote that says, "I have so many great friends." I just really wanted to cherish my friendships because I'm an introvert. Well, this picture with a bunch of people, I ended up going to a trip with a lot of friends that I made this year, and we went to a country house. I'm in the most loving and caring relationship I've ever been in, and everything I put in here, I just really believe there's not a single doubt in my head that I am going to achieve everything that is in front of me. It's so clear in my mind. There's not an ounce of doubt in me that I can do anything that is glued into this piece of paper. Even the smallest little things in here, like the ladybug in this couple's hand. I had a pet ladybug with my boyfriend, which was crazy. One day a ladybug just came in the room and she just laid there and she just stayed there, and we gave it food and we gave it water and honey and a leaf, and we just had a pet ladybug. You need to be sure of what you want, and you need to be sure that you can get it. I feel that is the most important part. This year, I want to focus on my career and my well-being, my physical well-being and my mental well-being. So this is going to be my central theme. All of the things that I am working towards, they get connected in this idea. So I went on Pinterest and I looked up anything that sparked this feeling of taking care of myself and building my career, and I printed out everything that I could see myself doing and everything that I could see myself achieving. It's very, very important that you pick things that you actually crave, which was what I was talking about. you need to crave them. You need to be obsessed with the things that are going on your board. It's more than a want. Like, it's truly just being obsessed with something and having no doubt. The part of doubting yourself, you really need to let go of any doubts when you're going to do this. You need to put into your head that you are capable and that there's literally nothing that you cannot do, because you can do anything. So the more that you can see yourself in this board, the more clear you understand what you're putting in the board and why you want this in the first place, the more likely you are to get it. I know exactly what each picture means to me and why I put it here and why I wanted to look at it and what it reminds me of. So the first word in the middle of everything that I'm gluing together is abundance, because I want to be abundant in health. I want my surroundings to be abundant. I want my career to be successful and abundant. I just really want a year full of happiness and reaching my goals, and I want to feel like I am growing as a human being, and I want to feel all of this abundance in every single area of my life. So this is why it's in the middle. And then it says 2026, richer, prettier, healthier, happier, wiser, luckier, and kinder. So, because I said that this is a year focused on my career, I did a lot of self-work last year, understanding myself. So now I feel like I am totally capable of achieving everything I want career-wise. So that's why I have a bunch of money. So this I can visualize as the money in my hands, and I get really well paid for what I do. This is what I want to manifest into my life. It's so important to have quotes that inspire you and that make you feel capable. Feeling capable of achieving these things is one of the things that are most important for it to come true. You need to believe in yourself, and you need to believe that you can. I think I said this 50 times already, maybe, but it's the most important thing. You need to believe in yourself, okay? And I just want to talk a little bit about writing, because I feel like this is a big part of the vision board that does not get talked a lot about online. I don't see a bunch of people talking about this when they're doing their vision boards. But if you can write about what you want and how you're gonna get it, that's gonna make it more likely that you actually get it. So, for example, how am I gonna get 100,000 subscribers? Well, first step, I need to upload videos. So, if I upload at least one video per week, I am gonna learn how to be more consistent. To learn how to be more consistent, I need to plan ahead. So if I'm planning ahead, I can think about 4 videos that I can record during 1 month. And that's 1 video per week. How am I going to think about 4 videos per week? Well, I'm going to write them down in a database that I call Big Ideas Dump. And I just write the most random or interesting thoughts that I have that I think would make a good video. And that's one area of this whole thing. You obviously are gonna sit down and write a lot more when you have it clear, and that's why I'm saying that your board needs to be crystal clear in your head what it is that these things mean, because when you can visualize this, you can break it down into smaller goals that you are going to achieve and that are going to bring you closer to your actual goal. I believe that you should keep your vision board somewhere that you're going to keep with you at all times, ideally somewhere you can look at it constantly. And that's why this year and last year I made it inside of my journal, because it's something that I carry with me everywhere I go. And I'm also making a digital version of it to keep it as my laptop screensaver. This is what you're gonna do to make all of your dreams come true. And you absolutely can get everything that you want, because you are capable and you are smart, and there's literally nothing you cannot do, because you can do anything. Okay? I also want to tell you something that happened in the meantime of making the board, physically making the board, and filming right now. It's been 1 week since I glued all of these pictures down. And if you noticed, right here, I have something that's on my vision board. And I have my iPad. The one that's on the board. And I even got the Apple Pencil. I'm telling you, anything you put in the vision board, if you believe that you can achieve it, all your dreams are gonna come true. Today is January 29th, and I was able to already purchase it. So I am so grateful for that. And I hope it inspires you, because when I did my board, I wasn't planning on buying it. Okay? I did the board. 2 days later, I had the opportunity to buy it. And I bought it brand new, exactly the way I wanted it. And yeah, I'm telling you guys, dreams come true. And if you know how to use this tool, it can take you to places you can't even imagine. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you decide to make a vision board of your own, I wish you the best of luck. And again, you can totally get anything that you want. I'll see you in my next video.